Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, we are 64 days until the Great American Race, the 2021 Daytona 500. It is December 18th. As we are counting down, we are learning NASCAR history. We are seeing some of the car numbers so far that really haven't won a lot. Obviously, like I said before, once we get down, in the 40s, 30s, etc., we're going to see these ginormous win totals and stuff. I believe it's number 11 has some of the most wins. Let me pull that list up here real quick. Yeah, the 64 car didn't do a lot in NASCAR, and so it's kind of like, yeah, we can kind of look at it. It's like some of the other numbers so far. Not a lot of stats there. I have it saved here, the whole list. I just got, so here it is. Statistics by car numbers. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so yeah. So the number 11 has 226 victories all total. The number 2 has 100, 43 is 199. The number 3 has 100 wins. So yeah, so as you can see, we talked about there, like you get down to 43 has 2,100 starts. The 11 has over 2,000 starts. The number 2 has almost 2,000 starts. The number, so far the highest one we've done is 88. It had 1,700 starts. Yeah, so I mean, if you look at some of those as we get to the point, there is currently, like the 32 has the 1,000 starts. So the 77 has 983. The 98 had over 1,000. So again, the closer we get to Daytona, the higher some of these numbers are going to be, especially like the win totals. So yeah, it's going to be exciting as we get to some of those. I have some special things planned when we get to 43 and 42 with the recent announcement of the 42 going to Petty GMS Racing. Yeah, I have 2 special videos to do, one with the 43 and one with the 42, evolved around the Petty family and Petty Racing, so this is going to be exciting. But 64, let's get there. NASCAR Truck Series, 1995 through 2010, 29 races, 3 top 10s. All 29 in the Chevrolet. Michael Doken, 25 starts, 3 top 10s. Peyton Sellers, Jimmy Simpson, David Hall, and Chase Mataroli all each had 1 start. Those are literally the only 5 drivers to drive the number 64 in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. In the NASCAR Xfinity Series from 83 to 2011, 283 starts, 2 wins, 30 top 5s, 74 top 10s. Of those 283 starts, 176 in the Chevrolet, 71 Dodge, 22 Pontiac, 8 Toyota, 4 Oldsmobile, 1 Buick, and Ford. The most races, Dick Trickle, 78, 2 wins, 16 top 5s, 26 top 10s. That was the 64 Duralube car that he drove in the Xfinity Series. 34 for Jamie McMurray, 34 starts, 6 top 5s, 13 top 10s. David Stremme, haven't seen that name in a while. 32 races, 5 top 5s, 16 top 10s. Daryl Lax, 17 starts, 1 top 10. Stephen Wallace, 16 starts. Dirk Stevens, 13 starts, haven't seen that name in a while either. Randy LaJoy, 9 starts, 1 top 5, and 3 top 10s. As for the Cup Series from 1949 through 2011, 951 races, 2 wins, 62 top 5s, 209 top 10s. Of those 951 races, 788 for Ford, 69 for Plymouth, 50 for Mercury, 28 for Chevrolet, 27 for Toyota, and 7 for Buick. The most races, Emma Langley, the former pace car drivers, 432 starts, 2 wins, 53 top 5s, 165 top 10s. Tommy Gale, 205 starts, 2 top 10s. Johnny Allen, 64 starts, 6 top 5s, 22 top 10s. Clark Dyer, 30 starts. Shep Langdon, 24 starts, 7 top 10s. Bunky Blackburn, 18 starts, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. Rodney Combs, 10 starts, and Todd Bodine, 10 starts. As we know, Todd Bodine signed a contract with Homer Friesen Racing in the Truck Series. I think he needs 6 more starts, I believe it is, to get to 800 career starts in all 3 major series. That's exciting news. Hopefully, being with teammate Stuart Friesen, they should do well. Hopefully, they'll get some top 5s in those starts. But yeah, I'm excited for the 2022 season. The more I see the practice and hear things that they're going to do for the Cup car, the new next gen car, it gets me more and more excited. The more I do these videos and count down the days until that great American race. The great news is we do have the little appetizer of the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum, or as I've said before, Bowman Gray Stadium meets LA Coliseum. Boom, there we go. One thing that we're doing the Coliseum race. We're paving the track inside the Coliseum. We throw dirt down on Bristol. Those are great. Those are out of the box thinking, hey, let's do something different. You know, it's great. What I would like to see happen is, again, I'm the type of person, why spend money on something like that? But I get it's not my money. You know, somebody thinks, hey, it's going to work, it's going to make money, let's do it. I'm all for that. Why not? We talked about the grassroots of racing, these local dirt tracks where the Saturday night, Friday night features happen, and then those guys and girls turn into the next level of, you know, ARCA racers, into Xfinity truck, etc. Why not take the money? Okay, so let's use the LA Coliseum. Why not take the money for the LA Coliseum? Let's put that money in Bowman Gray Stadium, in Hickory, or one of those tracks. Make that track a little bit better than take the race there. It's a proven track. It's already got somewhat of a fan base. But I get the LA Coliseum because it is in a market we're not in, LA. I know Auto Club Speedway is a few hours away. It's the week before the Super Bowl. Oh, by the way, the Super Bowl is in LA at the new Rams Park. The LA Coliseum, they're a little bit older, so they're not going to hold a Super Bowl. So let's pave a racetrack there. Let's have a race there. Now you're having Los Angeles, biggest market we're not in. You have Coliseum fans who are like, wait, they're putting a racetrack in the Coliseum? I got to be there for this. You got the crowd that normally doesn't watch NASCAR going to come in for it, you know. And then that's the idea, getting eyes on the sport, you know. I get it too. I get it. I get that side of it. But it's like the little kid in me, the historian now almost, is I want to see the, more historic tracks get more attention. So Matthew Dillner and Dale Jr., they're going to do a Lost Speedways for LA Coliseum track when they dig it up. Just throwing it out there. I heard that online. I heard it on the radio or something. I'm like, brilliant. I love how the tagline for it, LA Coliseum, it's never happened before. Every time this comes on the radio, listen to XM Satellite Radio. Every time it comes on, I follow that up with next year, it's only happened once. So I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna have fun watching it. I'll definitely do a review or preview of it and talk about it. I think it's gonna be great for the sport. More eyes on it, the more viewers, the bigger the sport becomes. I mean, great racing and history is what keeps me involved. So can't wait. But as always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports talent content.